have
Book Review with Jasmine,
Fun Facts with Elena,
Hot Topic with Kaylee and me,
Teacher's Corner with Charlene,
The Quiz with Kevin,
and bloopers. Kevin? Wait, but you have to be practicing for your quiz.
book.
Feel bad for that poor skunk. It stinks people up, but that poor dog. It stunk the skunk up. So for next clip, we have a
Fact 3. Did you know that Abraham Lincoln grew a beard because an 11-year-old girl suggested it? Fact 4. Did you know that there are over 1 billion cars in the world? Fact 5. Did you know that rock candy used to be used as medicine? Fact 6. Did you know that just a little bit of dark chocolate can help fight against cancer? Fact 7. Did you know that Mr. Potato Head used to be on a real potato? Fact 8. Did you know that butterflies can taste with their feet? And fact 9. Did you know that ice can remove gum? That was fun facts. Hope you liked it. Now back to you in the studio.
Those were some pretty good fun facts.
Yeah, Elena did good. I mean, each time we do a newscast, she gets better and better. Until the last newscast, she's going to get better and better, and we both know everyone's going to get better. So,
Jasmine, have you spoken at all yet on stage?
a hardworking team of students that get ready for activities, fundraisers, and much more. Student Council of Kerman-Floyd is a very hardworking team, very fun, energetic, and hardworking. So for this hot topic, we are going to see what they can do. Let's go. Welcome back to Newscast. I'm here with
Mrs. Ferguson.
And Miss Asperk.
and I'm going to be asking them some questions. So question number 1 is, what are the requirements to be in Student Council?
One of the requirements to be in Student Council is to have good grades. Another requirement is good behavior, and those are basically the 2 requirements that you need to be in Student Council.
How does Student Council raise money?
We have at the activity days that we plan for the whole school, we always have some activities that you have to pay for. So it might be face painting, or we sell a snack, or like the photo booth. So those activities that kids pay for, that's how we raise money.
What events are coming up at what time and when?
Right now we are doing our 100th day canned food drive this week. Soon we will have the Kids Day where they sell the newspapers for $1. That's in March. And we also have Pennies for Patients coming up. Do you know when Pennies for Patients is, Miss Asper?
I have to check my calendar, but I believe it's in March or April. But I honestly need to check my calendar on that.
And then, of course, we have our Student of the Month rallies every other month.
What do you do in your meetings?
Well, every meeting is a little bit different, but we always have an agenda, so we make sure that we take attendance to make sure that all members are present. And sometimes we have to vote on things, so if there's something that we're going to spend money on, even if it's buying things for Activity Day, then we vote on that. We practice for any upcoming spirit rally that we might be doing, because the kids have a script and they need an opportunity to practice that before they get on stage. And then if we have any upcoming events, sometimes it's just picking the next theme for the Spirit Day, or what activities they want to have at Activity Day. So just making decisions like that.
Do you have any field trips?
We do. We have one field trip. Actually, we have 2 field trips. We have one field trip at the end of the year, which is kind of a fun field trip to celebrate our accomplishments, I guess, throughout the year. And then the other field trip we have is we go Christmas caroling around the community, and they bring Christmas joy and cheer to different places like Autumn Ridge and the district office and City Hall.
Well, this year, actually, it wasn't really with me to Valley Children's to go drop off those donations. So for those 4 students, it was kind of like a field trip, but unfortunately, we couldn't take everyone that's in Student Council.
But all of the rest of them want to go again.
Yes, they do.
What is the easy part of being a Student Council teacher?
I think the easiest part of being a Student Council teacher is being able to be with the kids. I think it's fun to have a student government that we can teach them how to run. an organization, and that part for me is the funnest part.
I would agree. I would say just working with kids is the best part of it. And of course, because we're, selecting kids who have good grades and who, are well behaved, these are responsible, students at Kerman-Floyd. So that makes our job easy, I guess.
What is the hardest part of being a student council teacher?
The hardest part of student council is the time that it takes to plan all of the events that we do and the meetings and everything that it takes to run us. There are actually 4 of us that are in student council, and it seems to keep all 4 of us very busy.
Yeah, there's a lot of paperwork that's kind of behind the scenes that even the students don't realize kind of that we have to do as teachers. So if that's preparing to go on a field trip or, do a collection drive, Pennies for Patients, there's other people that we have to contact and make sure that we get everything set up with them before we can even do it with the students here. So there's just a lot of paperwork sometimes and things that have to be taken care of. And like Mrs. Ferguson said, it's just time consuming sometimes.
How long have you been a student council teacher?
I have been a student council teacher for 6 years.
This is my 3rd year in student council.
What do you want to change from this year?
I think if we could change one thing, I would like to see more boys getting involved in student council. So maybe if you're in the younger grades and you're watching this, maybe you could think about being in student council when you're in 4th, 5th, and 6th grade.
Gonna add something?
I would agree with Mrs. Ferguson that this year we seem to have a few more boys, but some years it seems like we have hardly any. And the only other thing that I would add to that is at our activity days, we would like activities and input from the older students, like 4th, 5th, and 6th grade of, things that they would like to see at activity day so that we'd have better participation. Because it seems like a lot of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd graders really enjoy everything, but sometimes we're not sure if the upper grade kids are really enjoying the activities that we have planned. So just kind of hearing more from them what they would like to see on activity days.
Yeah, because we'd like everybody to enjoy activity day. It's for every student who was making good choices. So that's a really good one, Miss Asbrick.
Is there something you want to add to this interview?
I can't think of anything.
I don't have anything to add either, other than I think you guys do a fabulous job putting together your newscast, and I know you work hard on this, and so I would just like to give you a lot of credit for the time that you invest in and doing this for the whole school. I think you guys do a fabulous job.
And working around our schedules too. That was we know we had to reschedule a couple of times. So thank you for being patient with us.
So that's our interview. Give it a hand for them. Okay, well, bye.
Thank you.
Hi guys, I'm back with Kevin and Joshua,
Hi.
president and
Student council member.
student council member. So, first question. Do all student council people have to talk on stage?
No, not really.
No, you only talk on stage if you really want to.
Yeah, you can. The teachers ask you if you want to. You can raise your hand if you want to talk on stage.
Yeah, a lot of people
Don't really want to.
Yeah, but some people really want to. They raise their hand and hopefully they get picked.
Because most of the time they're kind of embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh. Is it hard to talk on stage? Why or why not?
Not really, because I think it's not really hard for me to talk on stage because I think it builds up my confidence to talk on stage in front of everyone.
Yeah, exactly. If you have a project for school or something, you have to present it to the class, that gets you ready for it.
Mm-hmm. Is student council fun to be in?
It's really fun.
fun.
Yeah. It's fun helping the kindergartners.
You you get to help kinders and you get to help the cafeteria and all that.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Okay. What are the requirements to be in student council?
Good grades.
Good grades. I'll try not to get in trouble. Or
Yeah.
Try not to get in trouble in your class, and be respectful to others.
You have to be responsible for the parts that you're giving to. If you're not responsible enough, you can't be in it.
Okay. What do you guys do during your meetings?
We talk about events coming up and what to put, what to plan in it and what to do.
Oh, sorry.
We usually talk like we have an agenda, and that's like number 1 is what we talk about first. Number 2, and we usually like talk about what we're gonna do at activity days, like field trips that are coming up and everything.
And we also do fundraisers.
Yeah, fundraisers.
Is there any hard parts about being in student council?
Not really. Just keeping up your grades and trying not to get in trouble.
If you're running for something, it gets really stressful. I would know that.
Because
scary.
you're the president?
Yeah, it's pretty scary when you're talking on stage, like for the first time in like a year.
But suddenly then you get used to it.
Yeah.
How many meetings do you have, like, in all the student council throughout the whole year?
I would say about 20 or 10.
Around that part. We don't control the meetings. Like if something comes up, we'll have a meeting.
The teachers would just tell us when the meeting is.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you both want to be in student council?
I really want to be in student council because I wanted to help others and teach them how to be responsible and have courage.
When I was little, when I was in first grade, I would always look up at the student council members, be like, I want to be one of them one day. And then when I was in 4th grade, I got the chance to do it, and it's really fun. Like if you want to join, you should try joining.
Okay. Like and so this is going to be like one of the hardest questions maybe for you guys. I don't know. But what is the main purpose of student council?
I think the main purpose of student council is to help others and to show to have the kinders look up to you.
It's like basically the school government. So like we get stuff. We pay for activities, for fundraisers. We get fundraisers for money.
Okay. Thank you guys. So see you next time on Hot Topic.
Bye.
Bye.
I just had to finish it.
Yeah, I get it.
So, we did good on our Hot Topic. Good job, Student Council, representing our school and everything. I feel bad for some of the people because Damien, Miguel, Fernanda, and are there any more 6th graders? And Kevin. This will be their last year in Student Council, so it's going to be. I feel bad for them because they were telling me that like before the clip that we were going to. They feel sad because they really been Student Council for a long time. So next we have Teacher's Corner with Charlene. Let's go!
Well, there's still coffee in there.
Hi, my name is Charlene and I'm doing Teacher Corner with Mr. Garcia. Jazz hands, old school baby. How was your day, Mr. Garcia?
My day is going very well. Now that it's Friday afternoon.
Yeah, no school tomorrow. Yeah. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. Where did you go to school when you were a kid?
I went to school in Porterville, California. My elementary school was Roach Avenue Knights. Go Knights!
Go Lions! Yay! How many years have you been teaching?
I have been teaching here since 1998, so whatever that is.
Wow, 1998. All the way to 2017.
All the way to 2017.
Also, have you taught at another school, and if so, how many years?
I have not. I've been fortunate enough to be right here at Kerman-Floyd Elementary.
Yay, Kerman-Floyd! Where did you go to college for your education to become a teacher?
I went to Fresno State and got my bachelor's degree there, and then continued on with my credential and completed my master's as well.
And did you enjoy your college experience?
I did.
You did? Why did you choose teaching as a career?
I chose teaching as a career actually by accident. My oldest daughter had just started kindergarten, and I was lucky enough to be able to volunteer in her class. And I liked what I saw, and I talked it over with my wife, and she encouraged me to go get my credential. And so that's how it worked out, just really by accident.
Have you had any interest of doing something else before you were a teacher?
Well, I did. I actually wanted to be a police officer, but I didn't really pursue it. I ended up, I think every young kid wants to be, I want to be a policeman. My brother's a police officer though, so I get to see a lot of what they're doing, and yeah, it worked out for me.
What is your favorite part about teaching?
Working with my students, definitely. Working with my students. It's a good feeling knowing that you get to imprint on their lives. Yeah, even for that little bit, because it goes by quick. Unfortunately, sometimes they forget you quicker than you forget them. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
What's the hardest thing about teaching?
The hardest thing is trying to, well, for me, it's trying to make sure that I don't fail them as a teacher. It can be that could be very challenging, and it's very important to me that I do the best job I can for my kiddos. I like to call my babies. So it's just hard. It's always trying to be as good as you can be, to give them the best, give them your best.
What do you like to do for fun when you are not at work?
I like to work out. I have 2 dogs. Like to hang out with my dogs, walk my dogs, hang out with my family. But it's just as a personal, I enjoy working out. I enjoy working out.
Do you have any hobbies?
Probably working out. I like to do that, and one of the things I do like to do as well is go out. I enjoy my time if my wife and I get a chance to go out and just have a lunch, have a lunch together or something like that. But like I said, as far as that goes, yeah, mostly stay at home. I'm with my family and my kids.
That's nice. Do you have a favorite book?
A favorite book? That's a good question. I do enjoy, I haven't read it in a while, but I do enjoy John Grisham books. I find those very interesting. I do a lot of magazine reading, like Sports Illustrated. I get those. I've been getting those forever. I like to keep up on my sports. And I do want to say a plug for the Eagles. I'm a big Eagles fan, and I also like the San Francisco Giants.
Woo woo.
There we go.
Oh, but like the Eagles, you should...
Easy.
You should switch to Cowboys. Switch to Cowboys.
You have to leave. Get out.
No.
This is done.
No.
We're done.
No, we have one more question.
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
What is something interesting that nobody knows about you?
I'm not really sure. Something interesting for me, I enjoy watching high school wrestling. I grew up wrestling and playing football, but that's something I've always enjoyed doing. My nephews do it now, and so I try to follow them, through either high school or the middle school, and I try to hit all the big tournaments here. I just enjoy wrestling. I like to watch MMA. I don't know if that's interesting, but those are things I like to do. I think really the only other, just those things. I'm just just babbling. Yeah, I like to do that. I do enjoy that. My brothers and I and my nephew, we make a trip every year to the state tournament, and that's kind of our bonding time as the guys. We get to go do that.
Guys' night out?
Yeah, my guys' night out. There you go.
Well, that's Teacher Corner with Mr. Garcia. Back to you in the studio.
Back to you.
Those kids were cute. Yeah. When I met Mr. Garcia, he was really nice to me. My second year here, still met him. So next, Evelyn.
Next is the quiz with Kevin. Let's go.
Welcome to the quiz. Today, the quiz is going to be a little bit different. So this time is going to be kids versus teachers. So let's see who wins. Here's the clip. Hi, I'm asking some questions to Miss Sarah. So, teddy bears are never hungry because they are always what?
Stuffed.
Correct. Okay. What happens twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day?
Ease.
Correct. You are a genius. Okay, you are in a room with 3 monkeys. One monkey has a banana, one has a stick, and one has nothing. Who is the smartest primate?
Me.
How? Why do you know?
People are primates.
But how do you know the monkey's not smarter than you?
I would hope I'm smarter than the monkey. Because monkeys aren't as smart as apes.
Well,
And they're not apes.
you're correct then.
Awesome.
3. A teddy bear is never hungry because it is always what?
Stuffed.
Correct.
Sorry.
What comes up twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day?
Twice in a week, once in a year, never in a day. Hold on. Oh, okay, yeah. The letter E, like week, W-E-E-K, and then year, W or
Why?
Y.
Yeah, that's correct. You are in a room with 3 monkeys. One monkey is holding a banana, one's holding a stick, and one is holding nothing. Who is the smartest inmate in the room?
Wait, I'm in the room with them?
Yeah,
Me.
correct. You got all of them right. Thank you, John.
Yeah.
I'm here with Miss Yao. I'm going to ask her some questions. Okay. Teddy bears are never hungry because they are what? Because they are always what?
Sleeping.
No, because they're always stuffed. What happens in a week? What happens 2 times in a week, once in a year, but never in a day?
2 times in a week, once in a year, but never in a day.
You can write it down if you need to.
Yeah.
2 times in a week, never in a year, but once in a day.
It's nothing with time. Nothing with time.
Right on the
Darkness.
No, the letter E. There's 2 E's in week and 1 E in year and no E's in day. You are in a room with 3 monkeys. One of them has a banana, one of them has a stick, one of them has nothing. Who is the smartest primate in the room?
One of them has a banana, one has a stick, and one has nothing. Who's the smartest in the room? The one with the stick.
No, you are. Because you're in the room. Okay. A teddy bear is never hungry because it is always what? A teddy bear is always hungry. Wait, always or never? Never hungry because it is always what? Because it is fluffy? Stuffed. Ah, I get that. Okay. Wait, what is this for? To write one of the questions down. Oh, okay. Okay, what happens twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day? Hold on. Twice in a week. Wait, what? Twice in a week, once in a year, and never in a day. Wait, I heard that one. Oh. Twice in a week, one in a year, never in a day. E? Correct. You are in a room with 3 monkeys. One monkey is holding a banana, one's holding nothing, and one is holding a stick. Who is the smartest inmate in the room?
Repeat it.
You are in a room with 3 monkeys. One monkey is holding a banana, one is holding a stick, one is holding nothing. Who is the smartest inmate in the room?
You, because at the beginning you said you were in the room.
Correct. Should fluffy count? Fluff, like, because it could be like fluffed.
We'll think about it.
Okay, we'll think about it.
We'll let you know.
Thank you. I'm here with Miss Pizza. I'm gonna ask her some questions. Teddy bears are never hungry because they are always what?
They're always stuffed.
Correct.
Okay.
What happens twice in a week, once in a year, and never in a day?
Twice in a week, once in a year, and what was the last one?
Never in a day.
And never in a day.
You have to write year, the whole
Okay.
word.
Oh, what happens twice in a week, once in a year, and never in a day? The letter E?
Correct.
All right.
Okay. You're in a room with 3 monkeys. One monkey is holding a banana. One is holding a stick. One is holding nothing. Who is the smartest primate in the room?
Can you say that again?
You are in a room with 3 monkeys. One of them is holding a banana. One is holding a stick, and one is holding nothing. Who is the smartest primate in the room?
Me, right? The human, right?
Correct.
Okay.
She got all of them right.
All right.
So 6 points for teachers. A teddy bear is never hungry because it is always what?
What the? What?
A teddy bear is never hungry because it is always stuffed.
Wait,
I mean.
Okay, she gets 1 point.
Okay, you get 1 point.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're tied with the teachers. So, okay. What happens twice in a week, once in a year, but never in a day?
The letter E. The letter E. That's it.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Last one. You are in a room with 3 monkeys. One monkey is holding a banana. One is holding a stick, and one is holding nothing. Who is the smartest inmate in the room?
You?
Correct. Ha! Not expecting this, but kids actually won teachers by 1 point. So, teachers have to try better next time.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Try better.
But now back to you in studio.
Though that was pretty cool, like, because the last 2 videos they were doing the
Boys versus girls.
boys versus girls, but this time the kids won. Yes.
Now it's
Make
kids versus teachers, and the kids won.
Make sure you watch the end of this video, see all our bloopers throughout our clips.
Because
and
there's a
practicing.
lot.
Especially with me. Even ask her.
There's a lot. There's a lot.
With our hot topic, I messed up so badly. That girl didn't. She did good.
I haven't even. Yeah, I did good.
Yeah. So make sure you watch it. And
There's bloopers in everything.
Episode. So ready? Let's go watch the bloopers.
Ow. Sorry.
Microphone heavy.
No.
Oh my.
Activity day?
Wait 1 sec. Go out of the camera.
Stop it!
If it is, explain why.
No. Because I'm just stop going on stage.
Hi, I'm here quizzing Miss Sarah. So, first question. Teddy bears are never hungry because... Oh my gosh.
Good morning, KFE News. I am Jasmine Sepulveda. Okay. You said test.
Yard duty. Oh, Tuesday I have yard duty.
Oh, did I do that? I did.
No, it was Kaylee.
All right. No, it was the chair. It got caught on the chair.
Them a couple.
Well, I I think.
Welcome back, student council.
Kind of invest in a teleprompter.
3.
What was it?
Like I don't know.
What
I'm
is the
getting
easy
stage
part
fright.
of being in student
It's
council?
It's okay.
I don't know.
What is
That's
the
how we
easy
were in the
part
first
of
clip.
being in
So
student
many
council?
bloopers.
I don't even know how I would answer. What is the
Beginning?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Count 3. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back, newscast. I'm here with,
Mrs. Ferguson.
And Miss Asperg.
and I'm going to be asking them some questions. First question: what are the requirements to be in student council?
The requirements to be in student council are good grades. No, I can't remember.
behavior?
Good behavior.
Teacher recommendation.
Teacher recommendation.
You said you couldn't answer them.
Okay, wait. We have to start over. Okay, here we go.